everyone, it's Dr. Bam, and this is Unit 4, Concept 5 Support Video. For this assignment, I am asking you to watch a child between the ages of birth through age 8. I don't really recommend watching children probably under 6 months of age because they just won't be as active for you to actually be able to write an adequate amount. You even want to watch them for about 5 to 10 minutes. If you don't have access to a child or you don't know any child that you could observe, feel free to observe in a public space, go to a park or even, Walmart, and just don't be following them or talking to the children. And you could even find a video of a child birth through age 8 just playing. In general, that is fine as well. You're going to watch it and that will be your observation. So you'll be taking notes throughout your observation and you're going to write a short anecdotal record. Okay. So anecdotal records, according to our textbook, are a short description story about a child's specific behavior event that is particularly interesting or concerning. This may be firsthand information as you observe the child, provided by child care providers, or recorded from secondhand information as provided by parents. Is what we consider qualitative and not quantitative data. So what does this look like? Well, it's usually a short paragraph or a series of short paragraphs that says, for example, I was watching, I'll use my son as an example. I was watching Ethan playing today, and as I was making his lunch and setting it out, he got very upset because his hot dogs were sliced in, halves instead of in circles, and he wanted his hot dogs in circles. And so he pushed his plate away and said he wouldn't eat and started screaming and yelling and crying. He was removed from the table to cool down, and then he came back and we solved the problem by cutting his hot dogs into circles instead of half moons or vice versa. I can't remember which I said. And that would be the anecdotal record. So it's a short one paragraph of a behavior that you see that is concerning and taking note of it. Well, we do this in order to look for trends, and it might not be, we might find that he only has problems when he's at the table. Or this isn't just at the table, but we're having problems when things aren't going our way. And so he needs support to work through how to deal with when things aren't the way we thought they were going to be, right? And so we're going to typically you wouldn't use just one anecdotal record, but for this, I want you to write just one anecdotal record. So watch a child for 5 to 10 minutes, pick a behavior you see. It doesn't have to be a negative behavior. It can be a positive. I could clearly see today that little Susan was able to put the shape pegs into the shape sorter. This was the first time that she had succeeded in doing all the shapes, and she was very proud of herself. So it can just be a short summary of whatever occurred behavior-wise, positive or negative, during the period that you are watching them. If you are able to reflect back upon a time when you were with children for a series of time, and that's what you want to use to give your short anecdotal record, that is fine. What I'm looking for is probably 3 to 5 sentences summarizing a behavior being objective about what was seen and what occurred. So remember, in this, we want to be objective. We will later be interpretive, where we take information from what we observed and try to interpret it. But right now, this anecdotal record, you would want to be objective. Okay. Good luck, and talk to you later.